It is. All right. Let's see. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. 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 Waiting for top shelf. Waiting on me.
They'll leave it with him. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously
check,
there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point. The offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously check.
This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll step it for the 9th time on 3rd and short.
Let's go, baby. Old school down here.
Defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He gets it past the chains, and it'll be a 1st down for Marshall.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there on the 3rd down of this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
After run, now throw. Finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. Avoids pressure. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They're just about ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bullock. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Sharks offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team. Generally, games go well. These guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
Run that back, there's zone behind it.
Nice
Run that back, there's zone behind it.
1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Old school elbows out there, y'all.
Shows his over-the-field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after and was able to make the tackle for loss.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
There's the pressure on it. I like it.
The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Fast motion from the offense.
4-4.
Using his legs, it's Lockett. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down. Understand the situation. Understand I got to get
situation.
Get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Marshall quick to the line. They'll try to run it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Catch the line.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Receivers like to get hit. They just don't.
Watch
okay?
that.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball drop out and fall to the ground.
And the Sharks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep that here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them
run the ball. Way to run the ball downhill.
Got a first down at the 44.
You know,
That's the
they
type of shit
pride
I
themselves
like.
on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Screen zone.
On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Marshall! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? On to attempt the try.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate what you want.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now the offense will come onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Sharks line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job, opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He finds his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Trying to get to it. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on second down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got his man. He is down at the one. A terrific run after the throw and catch. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oh, my dumbass.
Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on...
He hurt?
Little snap, so buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be
change that boy out there. I think it's like a shmup that and stuff like that. You know, some guys like that.
This defense, which has struggled so much
stunning.
this season,
Like
but just nothing
idiot.
doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for a man on second down. He's going to fire deep.
Come on, man.
It's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground with the back. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Marshall will be forced to punt.
Number 9, odds to punt it away.
There is a lot of real estate in front of this offense as the ball is touched dead at the 5.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
The lone back's got it. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Let's go, baby.
Not much room to run. Give him one to the 7. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Weight room. Get in the weight room, boy.
Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go to the ground. Got some room in it.
Let's go, baby. Run daylight.
Touchdown, Herd! And the
daylight.
stomping has commenced.
And the offense continues to run the football.
Nowhere near.
The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Timmy.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Auburn is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Well, that receiver, he knew he had to get his head turned around quickly. He's running the curl route against zone coverage, but he knows his quarterback is going to be firing that ball into him. It's a rocket pass. He's able to make the catch and get the first.
They open the lead, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
The play action fake. Finds his tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Good play action. That was good play action.
This is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next one.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The Sharks look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional, and they're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they swarm him under.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Guys, it is Marshall carrying the lead into the quarter break. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here.
That was some bullshit. That's why I'm on my nose.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. And that pass intercepted.
I just bitched this kid. I just bitched that kid. Look at him.
Solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Bow.
Nice job by this.
I don't know why the kid's in the game. Wait, sit on the zone. Wait, sit on the zone. Wow. Good play.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
Very loud.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They'll go to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Tackle is made after the first down.
Everything going to the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, thundering
still, baby.
And the route is on.
Yeah,
they extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day.
I mean, I'm running the ball. I can't get no more conservative than that.
The defense better do something about it.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes.
And he intercepts it. And after the
way to get that, so you shoot some kid.
Defense has set its offense up for business.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Marshall quick to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to fire on second down. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Touchdown, Marshall! And the pummeling has started.
I guess so.
Things a little more comfortable after that score, and much closer to a win here in Week 5.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just
I don't know what
keep
they
their
were.
foot on the gas. Keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5.
4 or 5 was today. Yeah, that's what he says. Like, and then he blitzed. Wait a minute. There's no one covering the slot receiver, right? Or the flanker. That's the flanker, excuse me. There's no one covering the flanker. Maybe this linebacker is going to pop out to that zone. No, he actually blitzes, and all right.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Okay.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
I was saying I was going to get 50, but I think maybe I still can get 50.
And they top it off with a 14-yard
Maybe I
pass
still
for the
can get 50.
touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bullock. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And first down for the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And here's the third interception of the night.
Let's go, baby.
And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Herd!
You didn't think it could.
Boy, I tell you, I'm going to tell you how I got picked right here. One, they suck. But two, I flipped the defense. I flipped the defense. Sometimes, boy, ooh, I'm too good. I flipped the defense. Let me show you. Let me show you. All right. Where we get my camera? Okay. So originally, I had cover 3 zone, except for the zone was going to be over here. Number 1, it was going to be on this right hash. The zone was going to be right there on the numbers, and other 2 side bailing. Well, I flipped it so the wide side is playing the out and the short side is bailing. And see the difference? That's exactly who made the pick. Because if I originally had how the computer had it, he would have bailed. See how this guy's bailing out over here on the short side of the field? He's bailing out. See how he's bailing out? That's the original play. Was for this guy on the left-hand side, on the far side, on the wide side, excuse me, he was supposed to bail out. I flipped it. A lot of you guys do not actually flip your play. You let the defense tell you when to play it, how to play it. You know, I came out. That's how they had it. I flipped it because I wanted that to be on the far side, on the wide side, because I want him to jam and I want him to sit there for a comeback. And boom, shorten up the shit. Exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. Exactly what happened.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to Murfreesboro after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road and you stack wins there in Floyd Stadium. And suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pulls it in. It's McGowan. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room.
That's what it was.
To the 27. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense
Same thing.
Desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Manning. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be thrown to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
I was there too.
That pass is incomplete. And
I was there.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to the air one more time. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And the Sharks will call on their punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights
No
together,
doubt.
put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
25 on the play. 1st down for the offense.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. Like I do about that. We should. Oh, bye week. Sweet. Sweet. I need a deep breath. guy? Who is this guy? He likes us. He loves us. We're soon to be in his top 3. Oh, wow. Hakeem, welcome to the team. We champions up here, baby. We champions. Let's go. Bye week. Bye week. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, Georgia State. Let's go get some internet. Only 2. Rough, y'all. Florida State. All right.
Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will put total leather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got a lot of running room. Ripping through the defense. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder.
And the defense is not fooled. That trick play blown up. Couldn't get the pass off, and they are fortunate the football didn't come loose. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. Wants to pass it. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. You didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Shakes off the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Mertens. Quickly complete. Jukes his way for more. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. Oh, gave the defender the business. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Florida 3, Kansas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Gonna take a shot. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Nothing but green ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
7, Florida 3.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker is so important to this team.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Dances away again. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They're going to throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Fires to the tight end. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
The Jayhawks get enough to move the chains.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
The back goes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays.
Grabs it inside the 10.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The handoff to Johnson. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Got his man quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. They'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
See, they need more runs like that. It's just been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a night.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
And that is a beautiful throw. Get it to your receiver quickly. Let him do the rest, making the quarterback look good. And if you watched Florida football back in the day, that is exactly why Jesse Palmer had a job. Throw it to elite wide receivers that make their quarterback look really good.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive. Team, just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. This guy can throw it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
Going downfield for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
It's 3rd down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat. Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down coming up.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Kansas 14, Florida 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. They'll run it. It's Neal. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And here they come, going for the 1st down on 4th and 2.
Let's go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. But I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline.
Patriot.
Trying to pound it in. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Blue 22.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dialing up a second down pass play. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On third down, he drops to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Be interesting to see what the defense is going to do here now, guys. They've got the lead. It's a 2-minute situation. Fourth down. What's your personnel grouping going to be, and what do you want to do? Play man, play zone, or are you just going to sit back and play prevent?
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And a tremendous way for this defense to finish. The interception as the clock reaches 0. To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come.
The dub couldn't march down. 0 for 3. Oh, the Chiefs was heavy with that guy. Say fucking play over and 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 over again. Fuck.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hughes. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Thompson to throw. He makes the connection. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Tulane right back to the line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Green Wave. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep. Running with power. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll mark him down right there, but it'll be enough for a Kentucky first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Creates a little space. The expressway is wide open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Kentucky!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point splits the upright. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And, man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Out of the gun, to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Thompson wants to throw. Looking down the middle. And the misconnection on third down.
Really nice third down sub-defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
Looking for room, it's Trainer. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He wants to pass it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Trainer. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They go to the draw. Runs for the tackle. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Vandergrift. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I know it was incomplete. I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man, these defenders practice this all week long. It's locating the football with your eyes. Great job.
We got one, ladies and gentlemen. We got one. We got one. Woo! Man. Tough game. We got one. We got a W, man. Jeez, we were 0-3. We getting our ass beat. Some close games, man. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll be back on later at night. Till then, love and hair.